What's up, gang? Today I'm bringing the highly anticipated tutorial for the mods that I did using 2 copies of Boba Fett's Throne Room. So you guys know what pieces you need, and you guys know from the review video, I didn't use bag 6 making this throne room, so you guys will have a few extra 1x2 and structural pieces. Up top on this throne room area, I was actually running out of bricks that I wanted to use, so if you guys do pop open the extra bag 6, you'll have access to a few more pieces that you can swap around to your liking. I'm going to go ahead and include chapters down below so you guys can navigate in between sections to decide which one you want to build first. But let's go ahead and get started. Howdy gang, really quick going forward, I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video. This set does not come with any normal tan 1x2 bricks, so if you see the backside of this piece, know that it's not a regular 1x2. Every single 1x2 that is tan in this set has this indentation. So if you only see the backside, know that you're using one of these bricks. Alrighty guys, so this is the base to our cantina, and go ahead and arrange your bricks as such. You can pretty much build everything you see on the screen from just looking at it, though I will pop off the seats so you guys can see the plates that are underneath.
Like a panther.
And go ahead and pause on this little HoloNet table. I'm going to leave it off for the section of the tutorial because it falls off very easily.
This is the way. This is the way. Like a panther. This is the way.
Alrighty guys, so now we're moving on to the tower. I'm going to go ahead and remove the stairs. So this is what the bottom of the tower base looks like. There are some gaps, but because it is the base, you can't actually see those. So go ahead and get these plates ready and aligned, and then replicate the same brick structure that I have on the inside to support the plates that will go on top of this. And then as well from a different angle, I'm hoping to get you guys as many as possible so you can see every single piece I use when I'm not doing it step by step. And then make sure right here you provide some support for underneath the stairs so you can still have that play feature. And then here is the plates that I used for this front of the stairs here. And as far as the play feature goes from the original set, quite literally make the staircase but twice and connect it with one of those gray plates. Just build it standard to the play feature from the original set and set it in place. And then you're all set and you have your stairs locked in as well as your tower base. I'm hoping it was easy enough to make the base. I showed you guys all the plates and bricks you need. You can even see them all here except for the underside, of course. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the top plates and continue with the tutorial.
Like a panther. This is the way. Like a panther. This is the way. This is the way. Like a panther. This is the way.
Alrighty guys, so we finished up the last two sections. Now we're moving on to the main throne room area. And this portion of the tutorial won't actually be much of a tutorial, it's going to be more so a guide. We're going to go ahead and take the throne out because I didn't end up modifying that. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is actually the backside wall. So this is what my modified back wall looks like. And then this is what it looks like on the original set. You can see I've just added an extra row of these large dark tan sloping bricks. You'll also notice this row of empty studs against the back wall is absent on my model. And that's because as you add another layer of sloping bricks, you've as well made this entire back wall one stud deeper. And because we made it one stud deeper, we actually have some empty gaps to fill in with some structural bits. Use whatever sloping pieces and structural pieces you have. Like I said in the beginning, you guys have access to a little bit more bricks than I did. I ended up using a lot of cylinders for some of my structural integrity. And as well, this light tan sloping brick that's right here has been removed and changed to a larger dark tan sloping brick. And that's because there was now an empty space of 4 studs rather than just 2 studs, so there would be an empty gap if you only use that piece. So that essentially covers the back wall. Too long didn't read. Add an extra layer of dark tan sloping bricks and then make sure you push the structure to the edge of the base plate. And now, as far as the official throne room area goes, here's what we did. We're going to go ahead and reference the instructions one more time. You see on the original set, there is only the dark tan large sloping brick, and I do have that on here. However, above it, I have a light tan shorter sloping brick. And because this is now a sloping brick above it, it pushes the model out to the edge of the base plate on this side as well. So both sides of the throne room will no longer have a row of empty studs on the front like it does in the original model. And you can see on these pillars here, the structure has actually changed, though I did keep using those same light tan sloping bricks you see going down here. I still have those here, but there's now an empty space underneath the sloping brick we've added, so go ahead and fill that in as you see fit. And of course you'll have to add some structural pieces here where I've added these brown bricks. And then of course, because you raised up the front side, you're going to have to add some structural bricks going up on this pillar here. And now we can go ahead and tackle the roof. On the sides here, you can see I replicated the design that's on the original model, one stud higher with this extra plate and the extra row of cylinders. And then we have the standard roof on the top here. What you'll need to fill in and do yourself is adding these structural bricks going across above the stickered plate you have already had on the original set. I took off the front slope covering that hides some of these bricks so you can get a better look at the plates or bricks that I've used to replicate it exactly. And then as well, here's a look at that back side and the plates and bricks we've used here. These long bricks are the exact same one that's on the front side of the set with the stickers on it. So go ahead and double up on those and any plates you might need to fill in the gap, and then you should have finished your roof. And with your modified center throne room, you can go ahead and modify the interior as you see fit. If you guys want to replicate the exact detail I had, you can go back and review my mod videos, but I'm not going to provide a tutorial for the extra little bits of detail because I would like you guys to use your leftover bricks and furnish it yourself on the inside. I'm sorry this section wasn't quite an exact tutorial, it was more of a guide, but I still hope it made sense and it was comprehensive enough for you guys. And with that, we now just need to attach our expansions. Alrighty gang, well that covers the entire palace. I hope this video was comprehensive enough and easy enough to follow, but I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm sorry for the long wait, but I'm happy that it's finally here for you. And if you guys did end up doing my mods, go ahead and let me know on Instagram. I have it linked down below. I would love to see what you guys did and see what you guys did with any of your extra pieces. Speaking of extra pieces, it looks like I actually missed a 1x2 sitting right here. It's going to be one of these gray bricks that you have here. Well, that pretty much covers it, guys. As always, go ahead and comment any alternate build or mod suggestions you have down below. And make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on any alternate builds, mods, or tutorials that I post in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, fellas.